Worldwide Jess, worldwide Mess.
On the Breakfast Club.
She's a culture shoe.
Time to set it off.
Why you already look disgusted at your own news? You already shaking your head. What you saw?
Because as they reveal more details, I'm like, no, they did not put this girl through this. But we're going to get to that. First, we're going to get to Dirty Tay's sentence to 17 years. So Dirty Tay is I hate calling somebody that. His name is Kentavious Wright, and he's Lil Baby's artist. And back in August of 2022, Tay was arrested for allegedly shooting a 3-year-old boy and his father. Yeah. The toddler and his father were leaving a barbershop when a car pulled up next to them and started shooting. The toddler was shot in the head. Thank God the bullet was removed and he recovered. The hit was suspected to be a gang-related attack aimed at the toddler's father. He was reportedly arrested after a traffic stop. He was charged with attempted murder, aggravated assault, first-degree cruelty to children, and violating the Georgia Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act, and more. His girlfriend was with him during the traffic stop when he was arrested, and she reportedly had the gun that belonged to Dirty Tay. Dirty Tay originally maintained his innocence. He told Instagram followers, "I'm innocent. The news is not always right. Don't bash me because of allegations." Even though he claimed to be innocent, he accepted a plea deal of 25 years. So he'll end up serving 17 years in prison and 8 years on probation.
I have no idea who Dirty Tay is.
Yeah, he's one of Lil Baby's artists, and that's his friend. So
yeah, never heard a song.
I never heard a song.
Never heard of him ever.
Yeah, I just hate like little stories like this because they'll attach it to Lil Baby because that's his friend and artist and stuff. So I guess that's where they would get the clout of the story from because he's one of Lil Baby's artists.
And I hate finding out about rappers when situations like this happen. I should have heard of if you're a rapper. I should have heard of you because you rap.
Because your music,
not your rap sheet.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? I like that, Lord. You know, you could have been a little rapper a little bit, but you're not. So moving forward, Tamar's musical preference. So listen, y'all, this took place in 2022, but y'all know it's one of those things as the time goes on, the world gets messier. So messy stuff circulates and it gets blown out of proportion, but people are giving Tamar a lot of feedback because during a show back in 2022, she was playing a game of this or that, and they asked her about her musical preference, and she was asked to choose between Mariah Carey or Whitney Houston, and the fans are not happy with her answer.
Whitney or Mariah?
That was the next one, funny enough.
I've never been a huge Whitney fan like that. I'm not saying that I don't like her music. I'm not saying that she wasn't a phenomenal singer. I'm not saying her songs wasn't amazing. But for me, because you asked me a personal question, my personal preference will always be Mariah Carey. Period.
First of all, she don't got to explain all that.
Exactly.
It's her preference.
Yeah. And even, I was going to say, even after that, she explained it just so it won't be news like it is today, but it resurfaced or whatever. But it's rumored that back in the day when Tamar was singing backup for Tony, Whitney noticed her and praised her, saying that she's an amazing singer. So people saw that and was confused, like, where is the love for Whitney? She never said she didn't love Whitney. She just prefers Mariah Carey. And she may relate to Mariah's vocals, more than a Whitney.
She might just like Mariah bops better.
And
sometimes it ain't even that deep.
Because the discography of Mariah's catalog is great.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So she must love that. And it's also important to add that in a different conversation that Tamar had with Nick Cannon a couple years ago.
Don't ask Nick Cannon about no music.
First of all, no, it wasn't even about that. Okay. I'm the first one to say that.
Okay.
But he had asked her to name her top 5, and Whitney was her number 3. Mariah Carey her number 1. That's just her. That's her preference, and that's her favorite artist.
If somebody asks me who I like between Whitney and Mariah, I'm gonna say Mary J. Blige.
What?
So what that got to do with anything?
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, it's my personal preference.
I get it, but that wasn't even an option, so she wasn't an option. But all right, so let me ask you right now, Whitney or Mariah?
Out of Whitney and Mariah?
Yes.
I would probably go Whitney, just because I got bops from Whitney
and
that
that's
I like. I want to dance with somebody. Come on now.
Let's get it.
Come on now.
To me, I would say Whitney, and then I would say Mariah. I can't choose one. But Whitney will be first, and then Mariah. And then Mary J. Blige.
And we don't want to hear Mariah say nigga no more.
Oh my gosh, she ain't never say that anyway.
I know.
Don't try to play with her like that.
I know.
Real quick, let me get to this. SZA threatens to end shows early, so she was in Australia. And look, a lot of these celebrities are getting tired of this. Like, it's this thing now, and it has been for quite a period of time, where your fans are so excited to see you, they got to throw stuff on stage. Like, that kills me. But she was scheduled for 3 shows in Melbourne, and today was the second of 3. And she threatened to end the shows there because fans were showing crazy behavior. She had to stop the show to ask fans to stop. People was throwing stuff like shoes, cell phones, like what? Cell phones, all that. Hold up, what else? Oh, they just said in other items, but yeah, throwing your shoes. How are you gonna? You just gonna walk back to your car barefoot?
Yeah, and at least throw something SZA want. Throw some sage on stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
roll some
like
candles up there.
Yeah, not your phone. Your phone and your shoes.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
And then what if you hit her with that? Like,
well, I think they throw the phone because they want her to pick the phone up and then take a selfie and then throw it back. But nobody got time for all that.
But imagine 20 phones being thrown at you at once.
That's ridiculous.
You can crack your screen. You can do all of that. Like, how's she even gonna record?
I agree.
She reportedly said, if you throw something else, I will leave. Do not throw any cell phones up here. I'm a person. That's crazy. And as more videos circulated, fans called out other fans in Melbourne for being out of control, ruined everything. So a lot of fans in Melbourne did not like it, like, because it was like, damn, y'all messing it up for us, the people that's not throwing nothing on stage.
Yeah, don't be that much of a groupie that you're that excited to see your favorite artist that you just throwing random things at them.
So then it started like getting crazy. People started twerking in the aisles, doing handstands and fighting.
That's fine. Well, not the fighting, but the popping the poom poom on a handstand, twerking. That's what you're supposed to do at a concert. What song SZA got for y'all to be doing all of that?
but SZA be doing that in the videos. She be having slow songs that she be twerking to in the videos.
Oh, if she does the record with Drake in Sexy Red, I can see that.
Yeah, I'm talking about other songs too.
What
like,
other songs SZA got that you can twerk and pop
on my mind? I forgot. It's called Good Days. She be big twerking in Good Days, and that's like a song that you can do ballet to.
Popping poom poom on a handstand? Oh, yeah. SZA ain't got none of them records, do she?
But SZA got the body, so she be just, flaunting it. What's up?
Okay.
Yeah, she don't got really none of those, but listen, if you got it, do it. And that is Jess With The Mess.
And her news is real, allegedly. We got front page news when we come back. It's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club.
Wake that ass up early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.